Michael Rubin boldly said this.
You know, there's a little bit, and you tell me, you guys correct me if you think I'm wrong. I think there's a little bit of a black culture of like, it's black hate on hate. It's like that black judge that Meek had that hated on him and wanted to go extra hard on him. Okay. It's like, it's what people always say to me. It's like black hate on hate. And so I think it's terrible. I think it's something that I think it's culturally wrong. And I'll probably get killed for saying this because, here,
I'm glad you're saying it openly. If this is the conversations that are being had.
I have it all the time.
I want to hear this.
Yeah, so I think it's wrong. I think, why do you not want to build everyone up around you? Why do you not want everyone around you to do great? The best way for everyone to do great is to push each other up, okay? I'm always pushing everyone around me. It's why I spend, a quarter of my days helping other people because I want them to do great.
So you want to shoot the messenger? Just go ahead and say it. You want to shoot the messenger. What Michael Rubin said is true. You may not like the messenger, but it's true. When I was watching this interview, I'm just going to be honest. I was watching the interview to pretty much get an insight of who Michael Rubin was. I didn't know who he was. All I heard about was the white parties. And that's cool. But I wanted to get some insight of what he was, what he does. And the Breakfast Club, for the most part, is very good at covering the basis of what somebody does in their respective industry. So I knew watching that interview, I was going to get some information on who Michael Rubin was. What I didn't know, what I didn't realize, is the actual jewels that will come from that interview. Now, recently just heard that Michael Rubin, apologized for his black on black hate comment. And first off, let me just say, when I watched the interview and he got to that part, first he was defending his friend Meek Mill, shout out to Meek Mill, in the context of where the bunny hop video came from and, how it came about. A lot of people use that video as a means to, trash Meek Mill, saying that he hopping for white people and things like that, trying to demean him. But really, it was just a honest bet, from what Rubin was saying. It's just an honest bet that Meek Mill lost. And Meek Mill was the one who initiated the bet, and then he lost. Totally get that. I've been in bets with my friends where, I've had to cut my hair, not my whole hair, but I've had to cut like a dread off for a bet. I've lost money, so many different things. Everybody goes through that. You know what I mean? It happens. But when he spoke about the black on black hate, you can tell in the sincerity of his voice that he didn't understand why that would happen. Now, case in point, he did not say it only happens to black people. It's only black on black hate. He did not say it only happens to black people. He was just referencing the black on black hate in reference to the Meek Mill situation and how a lot of black people have been trying to tear him down. And that is true. That is true. From the beefs or whatever, call it what you want, it is true. Don't apologize for the truth. It's real. You can be mad at the messenger, but if the information is true, it's just what it is. Now, for me, it's like in this big battle of racism, that we all go through as black people, trust and believe, it's real. The one thing that I truly believe is what's going to get rid of racism, or what is going to diminish the concept of racism, is not just black people standing up for ourselves. It's also other races coming into play and saying, hey, that's not right. That's not cool. And that needs to change. A white man that's racist sitting next to another white man that is not racist and doesn't like it. And when that second white man comes up and says, hey, you need to stop being racist because it's not cool, that's when things start to change, along with other elements of us standing up for ourselves, people coming together as a community that's very diverse. I come from a very diverse culture, which is hip hop, on top of me being from Central American culture. I also come from the hip hop culture, and we're very diverse. And I work with white people, Latinos, Asians, Black, all of it. And I know firsthand that the people who love humans, who love on people, those are the people that's going to help change this racism stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about people with money, people with power. It's about people who love. And what I heard in Michael Rubin's voice, just to be honest, was somebody coming from a human perspective. Before he's a billionaire, before he's a businessman, before he's a white man, before all of that, he's a human being. So he's speaking on it from a human being perspective. And I respect that. Do I agree that it could have been a better messenger? Yes. Do I believe that there have been better messengers? Absolutely. But we need more people to speak on it. We need more people to say it. We need more people to go on these major platforms where they're well respected and speak on it. We need more of that. So I'm not mad that Michael Rubin said what he said. And I'm going to say this. If you listening, Michael Rubin, don't apologize for the truth. Do not apologize for the truth. We need more people like you to say what is wrong with the world and how we can change it. I respect the fact that you're standing up for your friends Meek Mill. You're standing up for your friend Drake. You're standing up for your friends that you adore. So don't apologize for the truth. Speak your mind, especially if it's in a positive manner. Speak your mind, man, and I appreciate that. Because we need more people coming together. And that's the one thing that he said. Let's lift everybody up. I am a proud messenger of that. Let's lift everybody up. When I'm working on records with different artists, when I'm helping companies build themselves to whatever they gotta be, I am always trying to motivate people and lift people up. I am on this channel right now for that very reason, to uplift you, to get you motivated, to get you to stand up for what you feel like is right and what's true in your heart. So don't apologize for the truth. And everybody listening to this, do not apologize for the truth. If it's real, it's real. Because that's the one thing that I feel like society has forgotten. Everything is about perspective. Everything is about, oh, well, how I feel is, what's up with the truth? Let's get to the truth. So I appreciate that interview. I appreciate Michael Rubin. I appreciate every Black person that understands that we need more people like Rubin and more people of other colors to help stand up for Black people, to help us on our fight. Because it's been a whole lot of years, y'all. And we still fighting. So let me know what y'all think. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always, all the comments that y'all been showing me for everything I post. I appreciate that. And I just want to keep dropping videos to help motivate y'all and help get y'all going. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll respond back. And make sure you like and subscribe. I'm at like 472 subscribers. Yo, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Last week I was like at I think like 450 or something like that. I'm trying to get the 500, man, so we could get on our memberships and our monetization. I'm trying to get the 500. My son already hit 500 with a couple videos. He did his thing, man. Make sure you follow Super Corey 77. But I'm trying to get the 500 like him, man. So help me out. I appreciate that. And I got more videos coming, man. Work low.